Hey guys, what's up? Chris here. I'm doing a video on the project I've been working on all winter, and here it is. It's a Rustler Mamba Monster 100 mph application. Before I start going over the car, I want to do my shout outs. I've got a shout out for Ace, Geo, Draven, Absolute, and all you other guys out there. I know I'm missing a bunch, but those are really the guys who most directly inspired me to build this. And just a thanks to you guys and everyone else who has done this. So, let's start out. This car is mostly aluminum. It has RPM arms front and rear. T-bone bumpers front and rear. These are the best bumpers made. I have them on all my cars. I've got a bunch of weights in the front. I don't have as much as I probably should, but I lowered it a ton. Let's see if you can see this. See, it's lowered pretty good. I've got the GRP Compound B new 2013 Revo tires on it. And these are great. I haven't had any trouble with these ballooning. They've been great so far. I've got the Integi piggyback shocks front and rear. I have mostly STRC aluminum all the way around. The caster, the steering, the shock towers. And I know that aluminum bends, and I will probably end up getting RPM, but that's what I got for now. I have the Traxxas bell cranks in there. Don't know if you can see that. I've got the this is my first Spectrum servo actually, and that's what I'm running for the servo. And so far I love it. It's a great servo. It wasn't I didn't buy like the nicest. I probably should have bought a nicer servo, but that servo was only like $56 or something. It wasn't too bad. I've got the TQI system in it. I'm running two zippy 3S's, so it would be a 6S on my Lightbows. They aren't great batteries, but they're like $22, and they're what I use in my other buggy, so I tried them out in this. I actually cut the chassis right there to fit the ESC in, and it fits great, and it doesn't. I've wrecked it a few times. I got to try to get some running videos out there, but I've wrecked it a few times, and nothing's happened to the ESC yet, so I think I'm just going to plan on keeping it right there. I've got the Integi steel drive shafts for the back. These have held up so far well. I wasn't sure about that little silver ring that goes around in a pin. I wasn't sure about that coming loose at spinning it like, I don't know how many RPMs, but spinning really fast. So I wasn't sure about those, but they've held up so far. I'll probably switch over to MIP eventually, but until those go bad, I'll just keep these. I got the Mamba Monster motor back here. It's the 2200 kV. I have, for the gearing, I have the Hot Racing spur gear. It's a 34-tooth steel spur gear. And then for the pinion, I have the 34-tooth XO1 gear. And those are great. It's a little bit noisy and not very nice to the ear, but it does the job. Got my T-bone bumper in the back. It's not the wheelie bar bumper because I couldn't find that. I had to order all this stuff off of eBay because I was using my mom's account, but that bumper does fine. It protects the engine, and I might do some kind of little extension out here so I can keep that motor as safe as possible, but I've wrecked it a bunch, and I haven't had it any scratches or anything on the motor yet, so. For the transmission, I was using the stock plastic. I did some cutting and dremeling and got the stock to work, but it would bend if you tried to move. If the motor moved, this like the transmission on the plastic one would bend right here. So I decided to. I was trying to look for the Integi one, but I couldn't find it. So I went ahead and got the Hot Racing one, and it works great. I just had to drill a few holes. I don't know if you could see it. No, you probably can't. I would probably have to take this pinion off, but I drilled a few holes so I could make this engine fit, and it fits great with this gearing. It's actually real nice. But that's about all for my project. I'm gonna try to get some running videos out there. I haven't had any luck in anybody filming it for me yet, but I'll definitely be getting some out there to you guys. Alright, thanks for watching.